Greetings everyone, welcome back to more Metroid Prime. In the last episode, we entered the Phazon Mines and found out that the Space Pirates are now augmenting their own armor into our beam weapons, which is glorious. Then we found ourselves some elite pirates. And now, in this episode, we found the power... Well, I don't know why I say in this episode. You know what? Forget it. I don't know why I constantly keep consistently trying to embarrass myself every single time I keep doing these intros. It's like, in the last episode, when we did a bunch of stuff, and, well, it kind of ended there because, for some reason, I suck at trying to do any of those type of, epilogue episodes. I mean, like, come on, did you guys see my freaking Chrono Trigger one that I did? Like, that was terrible. I mean, there are some people that probably liked it. I mean, I liked it, but then again, my like is kind of outweighed by the means by everybody else, so what the hell does it matter? Ah, man. Those guys took too long to kill. Anyways, we have the power bombs now. To be able to use the power bombs, what you do is you press the down button to be able to use them. Now, I will be warning you a bit about power... Do we want to go through there? I don't think we do. You know what? Screw it. Where's the Ow. Okay. Ow. Okay. You hurt. Why do you hurt so bad? Yeah, why? That's... Come on, guys. That's kind of friggin' overkill, don't you think? Where is it? Stop! Thank you. Anyways. Yeah, Crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. I kept getting shot at that Oh, that's right. This area. You know what? We actually can't do anything with this area. I'm not going to go ahead and do anything right now. There is actually two reasons why. One of the reasons is because, well, we need the X-Ray Visor. So for right now, let's head back to... You gotta be... Yeah, I'm not dealing with you guys again. I already dealt with you guys the first time. I'm not dealing with you guys again. You guys can shoot me as much as you want, but I can platform even while getting shot at. Trust me, I'm good at that. I'm... Wow. Just amazing, Samus. Like, seriously. Anyways. Now, the thing... Okay, now I remember what the thing I was going to say. Now that we have the power bombs, you guys are probably wondering, we can use them so willingly. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it for two reasons. The power bombs in this game, there is not a lot of it. Like, for right now, we only have, like, 3, so... Yeah, and the other thing is I kind of also didn't mean to collect that power-up, so that means I have to actually find myself another power bomb power-up to actually end up getting the scan rate for it. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, thank God. Alright, cool. Now the bomb ammunition is back up. Is it? Oh, no, we have 4. Okay, never mind. Okay, so the maximum right now is 4. The point is that there's not a lot of them, and they are very powerful. And the reason why I said that we don't want to go through that room just yet is mainly because, well, we don't have the X-Ray Visor, and we kind of need the X-Ray Visor to even progress through the rest of the stage. So it's kind of pointless and a waste of time if we end up going there. I mean, you can't... Oh, by the way, get your wave beam out because we're about to fight ourselves. Oh, we're not about to fight nothing. Okay. Ah, okay. I thought... Maybe you come out when I come back. Because I know you get released. Don't act like you friggin' innocent, alright? Because you ain't. But anyways, yeah. We need to go ahead and get ourselves the Grappler Beam. Oh, there's one. How did he get free? You know what? I don't even know. It, like, makes no sense to me. Okay. Aside from that very wonderful thing that can constantly keep saying for me to update my computer, which I don't really want to. I really don't, guys. Don't update your computers. Well, don't update it to the one that they want you to update it now because, well, I don't know if it's going to affect my laptop in a way, so I don't feel like, you know what? This is taking forever. I already know one way to kill you. Come on, do your little thing. Thank you. Come on, do it again. Come on. I mean, I could just probably kill you with power. Yeah. And, oh, you're dead. Wow, you fell hard. Oh, thank God. 1 full unit of health. Anyways, Yeah, we need to go back to where that Bendesium is. And we also need to go back to that Bendesium kind of twice. Well, we need to go back to the area where the that elite pirate was located. Mainly because we need to blow him up so we can go ahead and get him and fight him and then take the artifact from him. Why does he have an artifact? I have no idea. You know what? That is a good question that I have, like, no answer for. I really have, like, no answer for that. Oh, thank God. That power bomb did not go to waste. Hey, here's a map room. I knew these things exist. I knew these things weren't obsolete completely. Why is there one here? I have no idea, considering I think we already scanned, like, half of this area already. If my guess is right. Did we? Yeah, kinda. I mean, we can't get to those other areas mainly because, well, those are kind of like the deeper part of the area. But you know, I'm close, even though I kind of don't really need the map. But you know, I'm pretty sure there was a power something here. But you know what? Forget it. If the game says that there isn't, I'm not gonna go ahead and deny the game. Why does I feel like I got shorter? All right, so this section right here, you want to kind of blow up this with your power bombs because for some reason that's Bendesium 2. Seriously, there's Bendesium everywhere. And you want to scan this so you can be able to go ahead and activate the fan. So it can blow away these things and let them blow up that fan, and then we can get our E-Tank. Otherwise known as the energy tank. Oh yeah. But yeah, we almost have basically every single thing in our arsenal right now, which is great. And that's also really good that we got that because that also gave me back my maximum HP, which is glorious. Alright, let's continue. Alright. Now I finally got the friggin' sensor bar in a way that I can actually deal with. Oh, snap. I forgot that you guys are still a thing. You know, sometimes I forget you guys even exist. That's how sad. The invincible ones, I forget that they exist. All the other ones, not so much. Oh, they're just chilling like villains. Awesome. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Calm down, please. Can you guys do... Alright, I don't know how in the world you died. Oh, hi. And goodbye. Look at all that phase on. It's weird too how the scanner kind of doesn't really bother to indicate the warning for that phase, that type of phase on right there, because I mean, I guess it's impossible for you to actually fall into it. Mind you, the real question will be, why would you fall into it, dummy? Alright, let me see. Is there really anything in here that I'm missing? No. Huh. What's over here? Huh. Oh, is this where a Bendesium area is that we couldn't really bother to get past because we kind of... Yeah, I figured as much. Let's blow this up. This is probably not going to really give us any plot progression, mainly because I think this is probably the area. If this is the area I'm thinking of, yeah, this is the area I'm thinking of. Okay, we're going to leave that alone, mainly because, well, there's no real point going through there. Not yet, anyways. We'll be going through there a little bit later. But for right now, let's re-equip our wave beam. Okay, hi, guys. Bye, guys, because I don't want to deal with you guys again. Open this door. Open the door. Thank you. Luckily enough, those enemies do not get respawned when you end up blowing them up the first time. We do, however, need to go in and do that elevator sequence again. The one with the one we have to use the power bombs. Not the power bombs, the morph ball bombs. Now, the translation for do I like the power bombs in this game? Yeah, they're okay. They're very situational power abilities rather than being used constantly kind of moves. But it's cool for them being included in this game, I can say for myself. And fire! And fire! Even though that one I didn't really have to destroy because that one wasn't really doing anything. That one's not even in the facility. It's not even in my area, and something's in my eye. Ah! That's what Samus does when she has stuff in her eyes. Me and Samus are connected, guys. As stupid as that sounds. Alright, so luckily enough, what I have to do is I can't really... Oh, I can jump over there. Okay, no I can't. Alright. We need to set up the platform to be able to get up on top of there, so I'd rather just go down. Are there any enemies in here? No, there isn't. How odd. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is set up the blue platform. After the blue platform, we end up setting up the yellow platform. After the yellow, or is it the red one? I don't know. We need to set up them in order so we can actually get to the Bendesium part of the area. That way, once we get to the Bendesium part of the area, then we can go and blow up that. And then once we blow up that, then we can actually progress through the entire stage. Why did I blow that up? You do realize that you're supposed to... Oh, I'm dumb. We were supposed to just fall down from that area. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm a glorified idiot. Okay. Ignore what I just did there, guys. And we're just going to pretend that I'm not smart. Why did I... That was a waste of time. Speedrunners would have resetted the timer already. Like, seriously. They would have. But not me. Well... I'm not a speedrunner. But no, that's kind of frustrating though. You know, you end up doing something, the next thing you know, you think you're doing something correct, and then lol, you're not, and then you're like sad, and then you're kind of crying, and then you're like, why? It's like, that's pretty much it. Oh, okay, we're supposed to go over here. Duh. And we blow up this, and now we have to create the yellow platform. The yellow track, which is right around there. And I'm assuming it's all the way around, so yeah, we're just gonna just stick it there. This is where it is, right? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Now we can go ahead and actually get the thing going. Now, the next item that we need to get that's on our list is actually the X-Ray Visor. Now that we have power bombs and the Grappler Beam, yes, you end up getting both of them in this one area alone, which is nice, by the way. They're not like separated in like large amounts of areas, thank God. Because usually I think in other Metroid games, in Metroid Prime 2, they start to like, I wouldn't want to say that they kind of connect two power-ups together, but it kind of feels that way half the time. Anyways, now that we needed the Bendesium to even get... Okay, it's kind of redundant. And also, be careful, though, because, like I said, you don't have a lot of power bombs, and you can really lose a lot. So don't just go all willy-nilly going, power bomb, power bomb, power bomb, because you're going to need a power bomb to even get the friggin' Grappler Beam to begin with. Actually, now that I think about it, now that we have the Grappler Beam, our next item is actually the Plasma Beam. So I think that's actually what we're going to be going for. Also like how it shot like a gun, but it can't be used as a gun. So, misleading animation? I don't know. You decide. Alright. Now, the thing is, you would think that... Actually, no, it doesn't even matter, because I can actually go through... I can go through the... I almost feel like something's crawling on me. Sorry. Now we can scan these things. Because, you know... I wonder if you can scan these things early on, though. Like, can you scan these before you get the, before you lose the Grappler Beam, I wonder. You probably can't, but, I don't know, it's something worth trying out when you decide to play the game yourselves, guys. Like, try it out. See if you end up getting can get the scan and log early. Or probably won't even bother anyways. Alright, and that's it. And the Phazon Mines is slightly done. For right now, we're not really done yet because we need to make one last Why do you guys okay. You know what? It's a good thing I don't have to friggin... Okay. Stop. Stop! Stop! Seriously? Okay. Hold on. Give me like 5 hours to really figure out something here. I really, really hope that I did not just go ahead and just... Samus, you can't scan that, really? Huh. Wow. You don't need to go back up there, do you? No, I don't, but it feels very terrible to the fact that I end up getting shot down by that pirate, and then, you know, I have to be forced to go all the way back. I probably don't have to do... Okay, you, go away. Anyways, as I was saying, I probably don't have to, because I think what that does is that... Go away. I'm trying to have conversations here. Anyways... I think what that does is that it just causes me to be able to get the, Oh, I never gotten this? Huh. I thought I did. Well, that's a good thing I did kill you then. Yeah, now, I'm pretty sure that if I control this, it probably moves back to that location that I can just easily get to, right? Is there really a point to even opening that? Well, we never know until I actually find out, because now it's bothering the crap out of me, so... You know, just in case I don't feel like an ass. Oh, it just controls the crane. Okay. Look, guys, you just gotta make sure. Because if you don't scan things, you feel like crap. And then when you feel like crap, well, then that's pretty much it. Anyways, let's head on back. I should probably just cut back to that area. But, you know something? Actually, you know what? He can wait. You want to know why? Considering the fact that I'm gonna have to backtrack regardless for once I get the plasma beam. We're better off waiting until I get the plasma beam so I can get the missile upgrade for the plasma beam, and then make my way back to that elite pirate and then kill him for the artifact. Because I'm gonna have to come back here anyways. So you know what? That's exactly what we're gonna do. I just have to be sure to not take the Bendesium path to the Phazon Mines, because as much as that does make us progress through the area a little bit deeper, I kind of don't want to go through there. I kind of want to come through here first, so it's a little bit easier. And since we also have one power bomb right now, I think it's time for us to get one more thing first, and that's actually, funny enough, it's in this area that we're about to go to right now, in the Talon East part, I guess? I don't really know. There is an area that we can go to, but we need Bendesium to continue it. I actually showed it in, I think, the last 2 episodes, I want to say. So, yeah, let's go ahead and go get that right now, shall we? See, guys, I do know what I'm doing in this game. Actually, that's pretty freaking incredible how I'm really having so much, memorization about what I can get. Because usually once you've gotten practically almost everything in the game, you don't really need to do all that much backtracking anymore. I mean, mind you still have to do backtracking here and there, but I want to get this power up now, so I don't have to really worry too much about it. And trust me, it's a very important power up because you kind of need it to, you know, finish the game. I mean, you don't need it to finish the game, to be honest, but I need it to finish the game, alright? For completionist sake, you need it. Actually, wait. No, I'm wrong. You do need it to complete the game, because the final boss actually cloaks itself, and you won't be able to see it, so... It does a little bit of both. It does heat and that, and also one of the pirates that we're going to be fighting, and you guys probably already gotten like a bit of a hint of what it is already. You're going to have to fight that, and it also likes to cloak itself. Alright, this is the Bendesium that we need to blow up. Blow that up, and now we can continue. Ah, this is an area that we can just... This is an area that's a little bit wonky, but I got it. Blow this up, and you get yourself a missile expansion. Booyah! And now let's progress back into this. It would really suck if the game gave me another Bendesium blockade. And there it is. The final visor of the game, ladies and gentlemen. The X-Ray Visor. Wow. I went throughout this entire game without actually getting the power for the Wave Beam and the Ice Beam. Well, the Ice Beam you need the power bombs anyways to get, which is kind of stupid. And the Wave Beam we could have gotten, but the problem is that it's a missile intensive. So if you don't have all the missiles, you're pretty much screwed. Anyways, you do. Alright, now this is, I'm glad, is not really a dick move on the game's part. They give you these infinite respawning enemies for 2 reasons. 1, you can't really get back, and 2, they will always guarantee to give you power bombs. So before you go all willy-nilly, I recommend getting all the power bombs that you need now, so you can be able to go ahead and actually have a full tank of power bombs. Trust me, you're gonna thank me later for this. So let's wait for one more. I don't even know where the hell those things have been coming from. I like to think they're coming from the hole. And get one more power bomb. Okay. And I'm actually going to wait for another one of those enemies to come up. Come on, come a little bit closer, dude. Yeah, come on. And Bugabooshki. Thank you. Anyways, now that we have the X-Ray Visor, now there's something very... Okay, so they do show it. You can actually see Samus's hand. The hand movement that Samus is making is actually, funny enough, the same exact hand signs that she's making with whatever visor she's using. So you can actually see that. Samus, move your hand. See? That's actually pretty, interesting, I think. Yeah, see, look at that. That is what I find very, very cool. Seriously, that is probably like by far my favorite thing to actually see in this game. And you can only see it with the X-Ray Visor. You can't see it anywhere else. Unless you can, what is that? I guess hack the beam out of her and have like a ghost beam, which wouldn't really be all that interesting to be honest. But I do like that Samus shoots the beam in a way depending on what her hand sign is. So, yeah. Even though some of the hand signs I see here, this one I can understand is like her just giving you a high five. This one, I have no idea. This looks like something out of Star Trek. And I forgot what the plasma beam one looked like. Oh, well. Oh yeah, there's a way to actually skip those guys. Oh, but guess what, guys? We got the X-Ray Visor. That means you guys are not invisible to me anymore, and I completely missed you. Excellent. Boy. I'm good at games. Hey, get back here. Don't be running away from me.
She has the X-Ray Visor. How can we win now? Well, it's a good thing that the pirates didn't bother to get this. We'd be screwed. Yeah, I know.
Apparently they seem to be talking in tongue. I can't understand them. Hey, don't be doing your little thing. Get back here. Where's your other guy? Can I kill him? Oh, no, he's not right there. What are you doing? How did I miss you? Were you like so enthralled by that water that for some reason my shots just missed? Yeah, don't go anywhere. Anyway, that's not one of the reasons as to why we're here. There's actually another reason why we're here. There's that hole, but there's also an artifact here for unexplained reasons. Actually, where is it? Is it right here? Yeah, I think it's right here. There we go. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get this, shall we? Yeah, you can pretty much forget this if you accidentally just leave. So don't forget the artifact when you come here, because yeah, you will be sad and upset. And that is another Chozo artifact. The artifact of Chozo, the 7th of the 12. Awesome. And funny enough, once we've gotten the plasma beam, which we get our Metroid, booyah! Once we've gotten the plasma beam, and now that we have also the Grapple Beam as well, what's going to happen now is we're kind of going to do a semi-cleanup. I say semi-cleanup because in all honesty, people, I kind of want to I kind of semi-percent this game. I know, it's kind of a weird thing. Like, I mean, what are you going to do? If I knew where everything was, and I mean, not to say that I don't know where everything is, it's just that I never really go out of my way to get everything in the game. I mean, I'm pretty impressed on scanning everything alone, and that's kind of one of the things that I always kind of screw up on. Like, you know, to get 100%, you need to scan everything. But the whole part of trying to get everything in this game, it's not difficult, it's just tedious. And yeah, but we'll we'll see what happens. Like I said, I didn't say that this wasn't like not a 100% playthrough. I didn't even say what kind of percentage it is. All I said is that it's just a playthrough, guys. But yeah, let's see. Once we've gotten the plasma beam, that's when we can actually start doing massive cleanup. Massive cleanup meaning the Chozo artifacts, the practically everything in the game. So for right now, our next stop is that's the Chozo ruins. That is not the Magmor Caverns, so we need to head back to the Magmor Caverns, but we're actually not. Actually, no, we have no choice but to head back to the Magmor Caverns because there's no other way for me to actually get to the Magmor Caverns without looking like a complete idiot. Because that's the frigate, so we don't really want to go all the way through there again just to get there. So let me see where we can go from the Chozo ruins because we're gonna have to come back. Actually, now that I think about it, we can get one more power up there. So I guess what we'll do, we'll save here in the Chozo ruin area, and then we'll go to that area where we need to Bendesium, where we need the power bombs to blow up that ramp that's in that one Chozo area place. So that way we can go ahead and get ourselves another power up, and we can start to make our way back to the Magmor Caverns, which I'm assuming, since I'm doing it this way, we're going to probably make our way to the Magmor Caverns in a way where we're going through. Once we go through this furnace right here, which will probably be like the final pinnacle. There's something over there. We're going to check that ice door and see if there's anything over there. But first, after we do that, we head to the furnace. We do that to get a power up there. Then after that, we will make our way back to... we'll make our way back to the Arboretum, and then we'll go back to the ruin. We'll go to the ruin fountain. Then we'll go through here because there is something that we can actually get here, which is actually pretty interesting. It's just an expansion, guys. And then after that, we'll make our way. I guess we'll come back to the Sun Chamber, and then we'll make our way to the Magmor Caverns. I don't know. I'll see what I'll do. Usually I just go with this through my head, and whatever happens, to be honest with you guys. So, yeah. Unless... No, that Talon Aurora East is probably not going to really tell me what's a decent place. So anyways, guys, instead of me making this any more of a long episode, I'll be seeing you guys next time until we start to go to make our little bit of a collective. We'll start collecting some stuff along the way, and then we'll start to make our way to get the plasma beam. CCX, over and out. Laters.